Tuesday night baseball here on MLB Network as we're at historic Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We get the homestand underway with the first of two between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ross Stripling gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Arizona, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Digging in, Adam Jones. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Zach Godley will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
The first baseman.
So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. No outs, nobody on.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over to 07.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Stepping in now, Matt Beatty, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he has some trouble with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in, as he's been getting on all season long.
And that misses for ball one. One and one. Here it is. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Verdugo stands at third with one gone in the inning. Grounded to first. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Not close. It's 2-0. The career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He's 4 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Kike.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. At the plate, Jake Lamb.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. His previous history with Ross Stripling, just a 1-for-9. From the stretch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
The 0-2 home, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. The career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He's hitting .429. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Hey. 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Now in the box, Ross Stripling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul, so now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the first baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Barnes, the runner at first with 2 gone. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Ahmed.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, fouled off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A runner at second, nobody out. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. No one out with a runner at second. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
The pitcher, Zach Godley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Marte makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 1-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Arizona. They're down 2-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So striding forward now, Matt Beatty, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 2-0. Lets it fly. 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. The 2-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Marte looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 22 on the year, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, bases empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all, and that's exactly what he did right here.
The batter,
in now,
13,
Max Muncy.
Second baseman,
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Verdugo is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, number 6.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now the 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Peralta, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Pitch on the way. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Lamb. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down 3-0.
The world is yours, don't think that it's not. You may be different, still give it a shot. Against our lives, you think the signs are even, really they not.
Riding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing at that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Daniel Castro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Castro is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. Manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daniel Castro goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. So coming to the plate, Austin Barnes. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Stepping in now, Ross Stripling. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The shortstop, Eduardo.
So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Escobar stands at second with no outs. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Avila.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ahmed is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Lifted into center field. After it is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
First baseman, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Nope.
2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1 pitch is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Matt Andrees will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 35, Matt Andrees.
In now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball right side. There is Ahmed on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Andrees has thrown a little over 50 innings and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 0-2 home. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-0 LA. Caleb Joseph will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 14, Caleb Joseph.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Joseph, the former Baltimore Oriole, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Again, a 1-2. Popped him up. Hernandez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Settling in now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 4-0. T.J. McFarland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Arizona, number 30, T.J. McFarland.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In the air to right center. Marte moving in. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box, Daniel Castro, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Avila is there. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Stepping in, Austin Barnes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Ross Stripling, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. First and second now, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, first baseman, John.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-1 lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Digging in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Jake Lamb standing in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Kelly, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. One and one, here it comes. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Once again, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Peralta. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Speedy.
Standing in now, Matt Beatty, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Really bunched him up there, but he'll stay alive as he fights this one foul.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less. I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. None out. Runners at first and second. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter. The second
that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
In now, Max Muncy. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Jones going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. At the plate, Christian Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Popped him up. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Striding into the box, Alex Avila. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Ready for another chance? Nick Ahmed. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Diamondbacks down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Yoshihisa Hirano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 66, Yoshihisa Hirano. Now catching and batting 9.
Stepping up now, Daniel Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Austin Barnes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Kyle Garlock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 41, Kyle Garlock.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ahmed is under it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Josh Peterson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He went deep back in the 5th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here now the 2-2. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder,
in now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Standing in now, Matt Beatty, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
52, Pedro.
Now to the plate, John Ryan Murphy starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
In now, Adam Jones, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2. Marte leads off first with 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a dive. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to get up and cut the lead runner down. Terrific play.
Into the box, David Peralta, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ross Stripling earns his 8th victory of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Zach Godley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.